check in on my clients on Saturdays, answer any questions that they have, and provide any feedback. And after that, I'll just try and get myself ready before I tackle the day with my toddler. All right, so I'm going to confess, folding laundries is one of my biggest weakness. I hate folding laundries. I just don't like it. But anyways, I was able to dig out my gym wear and now I'm going to tackle my toddler. For some reason, if you're a mom, you know you need to take care of your toddler or do something else, but some part of you just wants to clean. And that's what I'm doing here. I knew I was supposed to take care of my toddler, get him ready for nap and head out to the gym, but for whatever reason, I just could not get past the dates that I'm saying. But yeah, so now that we're done with that, I'm serving my toddler mashed potato with mixed vegetable. This was a struggle to get him to eat, but yeah, let's go. One thing that has saved my life so far, especially with laundry, is this cover up. I found it on Amazon. So, first of all, my workplace gave it to me as a gift. But yeah, it's been a lifesaver. Anyways, so now we're trying to get him to nap. And finally, my gosh, he's napping. Now let's get ready for gym. Because I'm on my bulking journey, I like to snack before heading out to work out. And the best snack for working out is banana. Not only because it's packed with healthy carbs, but also packed with potassium, which is amazing if you're someone who lifts. So for pre-workout, I like to use Oxy Shred. I've tried other pre-workouts and honestly this is just the only one that works for me. It tastes good and does not give me that itchy feeling that other pre-workouts gives me. So if you want to try this pre-workout, I have the link attached in the description below so you can access it on my Amazon store. Now I'm just heading to the gym. On my lower body day, any day that I'm working my glutes, quads, anything that has to do with lower body, warm up is essential. Not only does it wake up your muscle, it also prevents joint ache or joint dislocation or getting injured during any workout. So this is a must for anyone who lifts and for anyone who is training heavy. The way I schedule my workout is in a way that I kind of like tackle the heaviest form of exercise first. And the form for me here is hip thrust. So I usually do this first. Not only does it activate my glutes and prepare me for the rest of the exercises, but at the same time gives me that pump that I need. So you can see the splits there 3 times 12. Up to you, you can lift heavy or light, but the exercises I'm doing in this video are essential for glute growth. finishing up with my workout, I remember that I had my nail appointment booked, so I didn't have the time to make my lunch, but I'm going to get something on my way out.
Yeah, certain test. So anything else?
And then I'll get the strawberry lemonade acai.
Strawberry side,
Yes, can I get a grande?
Sunday for sure. And you said lemonade, right?
Yes, please.
For sure. Anything else?
No, that'll be all.
Perfect. Wow.
So I got turkey pavilion. I think this is one of the healthiest version for me. But man, look at this nail salon. So this is the first time I was trying this nail salon, and I like that they have a puppy that you can pet if you're someone who is into pets. But anyhow, look at my nails. I love. All right, so now we're home, and yeah, let's go finish up. If you know one thing about me, Nigerian food is never going to go out of my diet. No matter how fit, how whatever I want to be, Nigerian food is one of the best food that I know you can have, especially if glute growth is your goal. The most important thing is knowing how to structure your meal, knowing how to prepare it, and knowing how to also include your macros in this type of meals. The truth is that they can be carb dense, so you can find alternative, especially for my swallow. I don't eat your typical amala or typical pounded yam or gari. So what I eat is lean swallow. This is something I created myself in my kitchen. So I kind of like mixed different flours that I felt was healthy and I mix my macro, and you can see how beautiful it's looking here. So it's basically almost exactly the same thing as semolina. Like no jokes. So because I am one of those people that eats with my eyes first, I like to make sure that my plate looks very clean and delicious so that my eyes can first of all taste it and tell my belly that okay, yeah, we can go ahead and dig in. So I'm wrapping my swallow, and my god, again, this lean swallow is amazing. But anyways, more story on that for on my next video. And one other thing you need to know about me is whenever I'm eating, a TV show, funny or not, has to be playing in the background. I don't know, maybe I should call it an addiction or whatever, but I just like something playing in the background. If you're someone like me, please let me know that I'm not weird. So go ahead and let me know that, yes, you're with me, girl. But yeah, so here I'm already just trying to like select what to watch, and then I'll eat and I finish up the night with my facial routine. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. One more exciting thing about me is I like to take my vitamins at night. I don't know, like I tried the morning. I know most people usually take their vitamins first in the morning, but for me, I like taking it at night because I kind of like get the effect more. So I get the benefits more that way. Again, up to you. You can take your vitamins first in the morning or late at night. The most important thing is that you're taking your vitamin, especially magnesium if you lift. My night routine is honestly one of the boringest. That the word boring? Boringest? When it was very boring, that's what I'm trying to say. So I basically just wash my face and then use a few serum here and there, and that's about it. Like I really don't have time to do all of those max stuff and whatever that's a lot of people spend time doing. I would love to if I have the time, but man, like you can see how my day went, dealing with my toddler, going about my business, and aside from that, I didn't capture in this video. I also did some grocery, meal prepped, and whatnot. So it's usually a very long day for me on Saturdays. But you know what? The most important thing here is that you actually find time for yourself, no matter how small it is. If you notice, my exercises are maximum between 3 to 4 exercises. So it takes me maximum 45 minutes to 1 hour. And that's about it. The 1 hour is even if I spend time stretching or doing warm up. So yes, you can definitely show up for yourself. There's just no excuse. I know life is busy as a mom, or if you have a 9 to 5, I completely understand. I'm living your life, so I know. But the most important thing is your determination and having a structure and a system that really works. So instead of you doing your influencers workout that you see on Instagram and save, why not just take time and look for a program that actually fits into your life, that actually works with your schedule? And that's what I do with Body by Lee. So I coach a group of women that live similar life like I do, 9 to 5, have a mom, just very busy. And honestly, these women have seen tremendous results, like tremendous results. So if you need help, if you're someone who is stuck, if you're really serious about getting into fitness, not only for the aesthetic, but also because you want to be able to dedicate some time to yourself, please let me know. You can comment. I also included a link to my website where you can go ahead and book a free consultation call. So this consultation call is free. It's just for me to get to know you, know your goals, and know how I can actually better help you. So overall, what I'm just trying to say here is life can be busy, but you make time for what matters. And it's true. People who say so knew what they're saying when they came up with that quote. You definitely do make time for what that matters. And you matter. You are doing a lot. You're carrying your family, you're carrying your son or your daughter or your children. You're showing up for work, you're showing up for your husband if you're married, you're showing up for a lot of things in your life. Why not just carve out 1 hour, at least 1 hour, to show up for yourself? But anyways, I'm done ranting. Let's get back to business. One of the things that I do as a mom to make life easy for me, especially because my gym life is something that I take seriously, is dress my hair at night, pick out my gym wear as well. So dressing my hair at night is just to make life easy in the morning so that I don't feel like I need to spend time also doing that. So I try to keep my morning routine very, 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 very light and very short because I need to work out very early in the morning and then get my son ready for daycare and get about my day. So dressing my hair here is just one of those things that I do. And if you're a mom too, this is one of the things too that you can start incorporating into your night routine so that in the morning you know that all you need to do is just to get dressed, wear your gym wear, and that's just about it. You shouldn't spend more than 10 to 15 minutes getting yourself ready in the morning and heading out to the gym. Like that's practically what it takes me. At this point, my gym wear is already picked out, and you can see here I'm just dressing my hair. And after this, yeah, Thanks so much for spending the day with me. You can see my bed is waiting and calling me. So bye. See you next in my video.